Hey, welcome to Live with Lynn. So if you're here, say hi. If you're watching the replay, be sure to type replay so I know you were here. I'm Lynn Huber, and I appreciate you being here today. So today I'm going to talk about half full or half empty. Positivity can change your life. So do you know what happy, successful people think about every day? It's actually pretty simple. They think about what they want and how they can get it. Positivity can totally change your life. When you spend your time thinking and talking about what you want from life and how you can achieve it, you're going to feel happier and more in control. And when you think about happy things, your brain releases those endorphins, which gives you a feeling of well-being. Hi, Anitra. Good to see you. Good afternoon. So it doesn't take long to develop a positive attitude. You know, Psychological tests have shown that happy people have a specific quality that enables them to live a better life. That quality, of course, is optimism. So if you're groaning at the thought of such positivity because you worry that you can't become an optimist, then stop right now. Because according to WebMD, optimism is something that can be learned. You can practice and it can become more natural for you. It's all about cause and effect. If you change your way of thinking and you align it with optimists, you'll start to feel happier and then you'll start to see more results. And so that's the cause and effect, right? Happy people find good in the world. There are two distinct ways that optimists deal with the world, which sets them apart from everybody else. First, they remain focused on what they want, looking for ways to achieve it. They set clear goals and they remain confident that they will achieve them. They know they will. It's not even a question. They just know they will, right? Second, in every difficult situation, an optimist will look for the good. So when something goes wrong, as it inevitably will, right? Things go wrong all the time. But when something goes wrong, they determine what lesson or knowledge can be drawn from the situation. And so if you look for the good in someone or something, you're always going to find it. Hi, Marcia. Good to see you. Good afternoon. Thanks for being here. So if you look for the good in someone or something, you will find it because you're going to find what you look for, right? And in the looking, you're going to find yourself to be more cheerful. Optimists look for the lesson in every obstacle they encounter, right? They don't get upset or they don't look at where they can lay blame. They control their emotions and they look at things logically. They're just like, okay, this happened. What was the good that came out of it? What did I learn? What can I take away from this, right? Positive thinking has so many benefits to your life. It really does. So let's look at a couple of those. The first one is motivation. So willpower and motivation come from a strong mind, and negative thoughts lead to negative actions. So when you replace pessimism with optimism, you reshape your outlook. And so you have a stronger mind. Hi, Karen. Good to see you. And then it's also going to bring you strong relationships. So happiness attracts happiness. And so happy people attract people who are happy. If you surround yourself with negativity, you're only going to attract negativity. You've seen that, right? Have you ever joined a group or been around people where everybody was negative? It's like, ugh. It's like you don't even want to be there. Unless that's what you're into. You want to be negative with them, then I guess you fit right in. But I don't enjoy that, right? Positivity breeds trust, which builds strong relationships. And without trust, relationships can't survive. We're hardwired to seek trust. So that's, it's just we're going to be attracted to the people who are like us, and we're going to have stronger relationships with them, and we're going to be trusting, right? Confidence. Negativity spreads and can impact other attributes such as self-esteem and confidence. So the key to leading a happy life is loving yourself. Seriously, you have to love yourself. Optimists laugh louder, they love harder, they walk taller, they actually glow. You can see it. I have a good friend in Avon. Some of you who are in Avon probably know him, Timothy Brown. He is the most positive person I know. He is such an optimist. And oh my gosh, when you're around him, you can't help but just be so happy and floating on cloud nine and feeling like you just belong with him, right? So, Marcia, yeah, they look at the bright side of things. Exactly. You become what you hang out with. Yes, that's exactly true. So, strong mind and body. Negative thoughts are draining, and they can have a severe impact on your mental health, right? They can leave you struggling to get up in the morning and maybe make it harder for you to go to sleep at night. So fatigue leads to weakness and sadness and a lack of motivation. So negativity takes a toll on your whole body. So I'm asking you today to choose happiness. You can make that choice today to see the glass as half full instead of half empty. And Marcia says, yeah, he's a ball of energy. He really is. I love, love, love him. I wish I lived closer to him so I could hang out with him. He's a doctor too, so I would go to him for my eye doctor. but anyway, you can make that choice today to see the glass as half full instead of half empty. Look at your blessings rather than noting every shortcoming. Look for the best in everyone around you. You know, this is Thanksgiving month. This is November. This is a great time to be thinking about blessings and gratitude and looking for the good stuff and choosing to see your glass as half full, right? So look for the best in everyone around you because in truth, the majority of people are honest and good. Really, there's only a few bad ones out there, like Jim Rohn says, right? But look for the good in their actions and in their words, and then resolve to be happy and be more like them, right? Be of good cheer, right? It's easy to be upbeat when everything in your life is going well. Sure, that's always easy, right? But it's even more important to do so when everything's not going so well, especially when everything seems to be going against you or it's just falling apart. Sometimes we can be in situations where our whole life falls apart, right? I mean, I get it. You know, the house burns down. Somebody in our family gets COVID and is on a ventilator. Gosh, you guys, there's so many things that could happen, but there's always something good. Look for that good. You can suffer, don't get me wrong, it's okay to feel sad. You can suffer and you can live in the moment, but always look for what's going good around you too, right? You can draw from that inner strength and look on the bright side of life and it will pay off in spades. If you have a setback, hey, no worries, right? I mean, remember, we're all human. No one is perfect, right? So if you react negatively or you are negative about something, or take a look at it and think about why you responded in the way you did. Or if you're going through something horrible, I mean, if your house did burn down, or you do have somebody in the hospital with COVID, or you lost a family member, God, that is horrible. I get it. I so feel for you if that's you. I send my love. But you can draw strength from your positivity, right? And then you can resolve to do better next time. It's okay, like I said, to suffer. It's okay to feel bad about what you're going through, but then just don't stay there for too long, right? Look for that and resolve to do better next time. It's a process, but the more you practice positivity, the better you'll get at it and the happier you'll be. And we're not really talking about somebody who's desperate or has a horrible thing happen to them. This is everyday life, right? The more you practice that positivity, the better you'll get at it and the happier you'll be. So remember, it takes just as much energy to think positive as it does negative, right? So how do you want to use up your energy today? Choose wisely. This is the only life you get, right? And this is the only moment you get. That once this moment is gone, then it's gone. You can't get it back, right? So make it a good one. Make it count. So, hey, now I'd love to hear from you. Is your glass half full or half empty? How do you turn things around when you're feeling negative or pessimistic? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to hear your stories. Thank you, Anitra and Marcia and Karen, for being live with me today, and anyone else who might be live who just hasn't commented, and anyone who's watching the replay. I appreciate every one of you. I appreciate you. So go out there and have an amazing day, and I will see you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.